guys? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Shelf. I'm your host, Time HD, and this time what we found off the shelf was... Timecrimes, directed by Nacho Vigalondo, and this film came out in 2007. This came 2007, and it is a drama thriller, mainly a thriller. And this film it's a time travel movie as well, and it's just like, honestly, I won't talk much about the film here because honestly, I want you to go purchase this film, watch it on YouTube. There's like a completely pirated version on YouTube that you can watch. That's not how I watched it, obviously, but if you don't want to pay for the movie, just go on YouTube and search up Timecrimes. You can watch it for free. I highly recommend it, and just watch it. And if the video gets taken down, just buy it, you cretin. But, yeah, highly recommend it. It's just, like, the whole film is this big, suspenseful build. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Like, every piece of the movie, like, you watch the film... Oh, no, that's spoiling it. I'm not going to spoil it. Me saying that's going to say too much. But, yeah. I don't even know if I can tell you the story without saying too much. But the gist of it is a man by the name of Hector. He sees a naked woman in the forest, and he goes into the forest to investigate. He finds her, and then he gets attacked by a murderer, and then he runs into a silo. He runs into, like, a house, into a silo, and he goes into a tank of white liquid. And the rest of the film is I can't say the rest of it because it's spoiling too much. But God, is this film probably the best time travel movie I've ever seen. Maybe only rivaled by possibly Source Code. And I love Source Code. And it's kind of a time travel movie, but not really. It's like a virtual time travel movie. Is it a time travel movie? Or is it like I can't quite remember a lot from Source Code. But anyway, also a really good movie. But, yeah, I also really love the I don't know if this makes sense, but the simple complexity. You know, like, the film doesn't and does make sense at the same time. Like, you feel like you know what's going on, and then it just turns itself around, you know? And I like how the movie ends, how you would, I don't know. It's just so amazing. I don't know. I just loved it so much. And if you're a fan of thrillers, if you're a fan of, like, suspenseful, like, if you're a fan of weird, like, complex movies, I would highly recommend it. It's got a great puzzle to solve while you're watching it, and by the end, it will all make sense. And it's just, like, it's a perfect time travel movie, honestly. I feel like time travel movies should take notes on this one. And yeah, it's just, like, I think the ending was just really satisfying and really just... I don't think the movie could have ended, like, any better. I think the ending completely was just perfect. The ending didn't have any problems with it, in my opinion. It all wrapped up the story perfectly in a nice little bow, and the film overall was just very suspenseful and tense, but also, like, maybe that's not the right word, but it, like, as I said, it's like a jigsaw puzzle, so every part of the movie you piece together, and it's just so perfectly woven, and I don't know, it is literally, as I said, a perfect time travel movie. And if you're a fan of thrillers, any like that, highly recommend it. Watch it. It's free on YouTube, if the video is still there. Go watch it. If you don't want to pay for it, whatever. Watch this movie. And, yeah, I don't really want to talk much about this movie, as I said, because I need you to experience this film, because, like, experience this film for yourself, because it is just amazing when you watch it blind. When you watch it blind, it's way better than just hearing the whole story. It's like, oh, I know when this is gonna happen. Like, it's better to just watch it and be like, wow, that makes sense. You know, when you're watching the movie and you just realize you have an epiphany, like, oh my god, I noticed that in the movie. That's there, right? Because it's also, if you're you can't just like watch this movie on the side. No, you have to be paying attention because the movie is really keen on you actually watching it. So, if you watch the movie, there's like a detail in the movie that will come in later. Pretty much every detail in the movie comes in later, right? Everything is important, and every shot is important. You really need to pay attention, and you really need to look and look around for any secrets or any things that might hint secrets, anything that might hint at what is going on or piece something together. And by the end of the movie, it all just compacts and is perfect. And, like, talking about this movie, I think I'd rate this a 9 out of 10. I don't give these out very often, but man, do I love it. And highly recommend it for fans of thrillers, just movie fans, generally. If you love movies, you need to go out and watch this movie. And, yeah, I think I've said what I need to say. So, guys, I hope you like this video. Be sure with friends, like, subscribe, turn those notifications on, comment down below on how much you liked it. And, I've been running Time HD. Signing off.